Listen, focus on the understanding. When you talk to women, focus on the understanding. When y'all tell me how a man thinks, I listen. Because you're a man. Why do you think you know how women think and operate better than a woman does? Now, like I've been saying and I keep saying, masculine energy is in everyone. So is feminine energy. So you gotta balance it so you're not being weird. What's up? Hello, hey, how are you? My name is B today. And today I would love to not dispel a rumor, solve a mystery, right? Because women said, I'm feminine for the right man. And that puts you boys in a tizzy. You really didn't understand that. And I can tell you didn't understand it because your counter argument was, that's like saying I'd be masculine for the right woman. That's not something you say, that's something you do. You don't have to say that because that's just what you do. That's in your nature, right? Yeah. It's like if there was a party and there was a masculine presenting woman in this corner being harassed, and there was a feminine presenting woman that you were attracted to in that corner being harassed. Which corner are you going to go be Captain Save? Which corner are you going to go be Superman in? Huh? You gonna go help her out? No, because she's mass presenting, and that has an effect on your masculinity. There are several more examples. Women compel, I think that's the word, compel, not even convince. Their feminine energy compels men to be more masculine all the time. You just don't say, acknowledge. Women were kind enough to both acknowledge and then verbalize that they are feminine in a man's presence. Sure, they probably use that to emasculate several of you. That's not what I'm doing here. I'm not interested in gender wars. I have a father, I have a son, I have brothers. I love men. I have several male friends. Like what? Even if I were to be homosexual, I would still love men. They're great. Y'all are great. So I'm not interested in gender wars. I don't see where that gets us, especially in the hetero community. What are y'all talking about? I don't get that. What I did come for was some understanding. And I pray that in these 5 to 10 minutes, we get some. Because I really want y'all to understand that. Feminine for the right man. Because you know what you want? A feminine woman. And instead of, when that woman said that, asking a question, you immediately hit the Denzel on the table. What? She said what? Nobody asked anything, so I'm going to tell you. Be thankful. All right, number one, I need you to understand that you're not going to automatically understand everything I'm saying. Because when you're in a position of power that's being upheld by structures in society literally everywhere, maybe not you personally, as a man, when you're in a position of power upheld by structures in society, it would take a lot for you to get off of your throne and say, I wonder who's getting crushed under this. I wonder who's holding this up. No, you just sit on your throne without a care in the world because this is the way things are, meaning this is the way things are supposed to be. This is the way things have been since the beginning of time. Almost everywhere. I was not able to own my own home. Not me. When my grandmother was born, let's talk about her. She was not able to have her own bank account or own her own home. Why aren't marriages lasting like our grandparents did? Because she can get her own house now. And she can have her own bank account. And she can leave. We can leave. You don't want that. You want, I don't care what y'all say, y'all want women to be like your grandma. Like grandmothers were. You want women to stay, to be submissive, to cook and clean, to be in her feminine energy, to take care of the household, take care of you as a man. That's what you want. So maybe listen, because if times have changed, then we have to change with the times, right? So just first of all, you're not going to automatically understand. It's like when you have great people of uncolor that just simply don't understand what you're talking about when you talk about certain matters. Why would they understand? This has literally nothing to do with them. Even if it does have something to do with them, they benefit from it. So why step off the throne to look at who's getting crushed down there? Is that clear? All right, let's go to number 2. Number 2 is, in my feminine energy, I am to be utilized, right? Feminine energy is to like serve, nurture, protect. It's to be utilized. The woman is supposed to submit to the man if you're going based off of like history, religion, nature. Because feminine energy is, it's like a helpmate. In church, I used to hear the man is the head, but the woman is the neck. You know, she supports. She tells the head which way to go. Without your neck, what are you really doing? What are you really doing? So if my feminine energy is to be utilized, why would I be operating at all times in my feminine energy? At times I need to be masculine and protect myself. Because when I am in my feminine energy, it is seen as something to be harnessed. I can't even be feminine over here for free. No, you think I'm inviting. It is preyed on because it is to be utilized. Like a woman with a man, she's spoken for, so now she can be his woman, right? But when I'm by myself, if you're attracted to me, you're supposed to like come and take this over. Sometimes it's not even about attraction. Sometimes it's just about dominating. Y'all are sick. Not you. I'm just saying men. Distorted masculine energy is sick. I think I didn't address that everyone has masculine and feminine energy, right? So I'm not saying women are supposed to be used and men are supposed to use them. I'm saying feminine energy is to be utilized because number 3, masculine energy is like action oriented, logical, protect, provide. I submit to masculine energy because I can trust where this energy is taking me. Okay. Masculine energy is supposed to be, y'all, we're supposed to go hand in hand. It doesn't have to be like a submission, overtaking, overpowering, connecting thing even. We all have the energy. You need both energies to get a lot accomplished. This could be at work. Like at work, I am like, I may not have all the greatest ideas, like original ideas, but if you give me what you give me, I know how to make it work and work better. I know how to add to what you have, tweak what you have, work what you have. I know how to master what you have when it's already working because I'm feminine at work when I'm working, helping things run smoothly. I don't like calling the shots. That's a lot of responsibility. I don't like making certain decisions that have to be made. You get what I'm saying? Like it's not always romantic. Masculine, feminine. There are women that are in their masculine energy with men that are in their feminine energy. Sometimes a woman is in charge. Okay? Sometimes you have 2 women together and one is masculine, feminine, dominant, submissive. It's just all about this sort of balancing notion. So when a woman says, I will be feminine for the right man, all she's saying is, we're not going to submit for no reason. Now, I'm not going to use this opportunity to like start telling you men how you're not masculine. I'm just trying to explain to you why she said that, why we said that, because I absolutely agree. This is what I'm saying. When next time you find a girl you actually like, because a lot of times y'all be arguing with girls y'all don't even want. You have none. But you just feel like every woman needs to be feminine. You don't even want her. Why are you arguing with her? Okay, so next time you find the girl you like, this is the cheat code. Give her the space to be feminine. She's not saying you're not a man. She's saying be a man for her. She's not saying you're not a man. She's saying help her to feel more comfortable being a woman, right? So for instance, because I know you like to say, so if a woman just yelling, cussing, calling me out of my name as a man, I'm just supposed to accept her verbal abuse because she's a woman? Listen, I said that in a mocking tone, but you are absolutely correct, sir. No, you're not. No, you're not. But as the man, as the leader, I need you as a man to understand that when women do that, they're scared. Even if I look aggressive, angry, when I'm coming for your head, I'm afraid. I am in my masculine energy because I am protecting myself because I don't feel protected. Let me also break this news to you. You're not going to get the feminine version of women you're just taking advantage of. That's over. Is that what you're mad about? Is that what's going on? Because if that's what's going on, I can stop this right here. No. But when you are in relationship with a woman, a relationship you want to work, however that relationship is, friends, maybe you're getting to know each other, I need you to remain a safe space for her to be feminine in. And as the man, if she is operating in her toxic feminine energy, spewing nonsense, you redirect that. Women, I need a man that could put me in my place. And you thought that meant she wanted to tussle. And sometimes that's exactly what she means, because some of these little girls out here are crazy. Some of them are violent, some of them like to tussle, some of them are scary. I'm not talking about her though. I'm talking about regular women. A lot of times put in my place means I want you to handle this like a man. Not who the fuck you talking to. Sometimes that's what she's asking you to do, but sometimes it's just really, what's the word? Modeling for her how to speak in a relationship where two people respect each other. You don't know what she's seen growing up. You don't know what she knows. Teach her. I'm not saying you know, but you do know how you want to be talked to. Can you articulate that? That's kind of simple. You're a man. I don't like when you speak to me like that. That bothers me. I don't like the way you did that. I don't feel like you have respect for me when you do things like this. I don't feel like you have respect for yourself when you do things like that. Is it clicking? Oh, but you know what you have to be doing to lead somebody? This ain't no knock on nobody, because this is like my whole like purpose. Pouring into yourself. Growing, nurturing, and loving yourself. Becoming your highest self. Because I've heard someone think they were made like me. I like to think that I was created for a special purpose. And what's more special than you? You can say stuff like that with a straight face when you're in like your divine masculine energy, like reaching for your higher self. it sounds boring, but like actually, what else is there really to do? Like, think about it. So I hope that made sense. I'm gonna actually stop because I'm good for rambling and I don't want to. I hope that made some sense somewhere. I know what I meant, and that's what I said.